What's up, family? My name is Trail, and we have some new states receiving approval for the July pandemic emergency allotments. We also have the remaining states for the month of June as well. In addition, Americans could be on the verge of receiving some direct payments from the Biden administration. Yes, President Biden is trying to find ways to help the American people out during these inflationary times. As the Fed continues to raise interest rates, gas prices continue to climb, grocery store prices are up by 50%, and energy costs to keep our houses cool during this major heat wave that's sweeping across the country. Yes, President Biden said that he wants to do something about it, and he wants to do it fast. Last but not least, we have one state that is starting a new program to offer $500 monthly payments to low-income Americans. This is going to provide hundreds of households with some stimulus relief aid during these economic times. I'm going to tell you exactly who that is, but before we get started, I want to remind you that on this channel, we cover everything from what's going on around the world with the stock market, with the war in Ukraine, as well as multiple daily news stories around the world. So if you are interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind. Go ahead and subscribe to it right now. It's totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start this video off with the new approved states for the month of July, in which we have about 7 states so far, and they are Alabama, July the 1st through the 31st. DC has been approved on the regular issuance date. Hawaii, August the 8th. New Jersey, July the 1st through the 5th. Oregon, July the 11th, and then a cleanup day on the 28th. Rhode Island, July the 3rd, and Wisconsin on July the 16th. We are getting closer to the end of this month, so we should start receiving more approvals for July later this week. Now, let's go ahead and go over the payout dates for the month of June. We still have several states that need to pay out their benefits before the month is over. And so far, those are Alabama, June the 30th, Alaska, June the 1st through the 30th, California, July the 16th, Colorado, June the 6th through the 11th, Connecticut, June the 16th, Delaware, June the 29th. DC has been approved on the regular issuance date. Guam, June the 20th. Hawaii, July the 11th. Illinois, June the 21st through the 29th. Kansas, July the 15th through the 24th. Louisiana, June the 4th, the 11th, 18th, and the 25th. For Maine, June the 10th. Maryland, June the 1st through the 30th. Massachusetts, July the 1st. Michigan, June the 11th through the 20th. Minnesota, June the 5th through the 28th. New Hampshire, June the 3rd and the 17th, and on July the 3rd and the 15th. For New Jersey, June the 1st through the 5th. New York, June the 15th through the 29th. North Carolina, June the 22nd through the 30th. Ohio, June the 22nd. Oklahoma, June the 10th through the 15th. Oregon, June the 10th, and then a cleanup day on the 29th. Pennsylvania, June the 16th through the 30th. Rhode Island, June the 3rd. South Carolina, June the 1st through the 19th. Texas, June the 6th through the 10th. Utah, June the 26th. Vermont, July the 14th. Virginia, June the 16th. Virgin Islands, June the 25th. Washington, June the 1st and the 2nd, and then staggered all the way through the 20th. West Virginia on June the 7th, and then a cleanup day or a final run on July the 13th. For Wisconsin, June the 11th, and then a catch-up day on August the 13th. And yes, guys, those are all of the payout dates that we have so far for the months of June and July. And don't forget that more states are actively ending their emergency allotments, so your state could be on that list moving forward. So far, the states that have already canceled their programs are Arkansas, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, Nevada, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Tennessee, and Wyoming. But hey, considering that we were potentially headed for a recession, states could go ahead and reactivate their emergency allotments that expired in earlier months. Now, if that does happen, guys, that would be a great thing for low-income households that are still struggling right now. I will keep you guys posted as usual. Now, before we go any further, guys, I want to remind you that you can still get the Amazon Prime membership at a discounted rate. And just to remind you guys that Prime Day is coming up next month, guys. guys. But anyways, hey, if you receive any type of government assistance programs such as EBT or WIC, you are eligible for the discounted rate of just $6.99 per month. That is like half of the cost that normal people pay, guys. So this is a great discount that you can receive. Or if you don't already have the membership, you can always try it out for free for 30 days. That way you can try out the grocery deliveries as well as receive unlimited free movies, TV shows, unlimited music streaming, and you can receive free shipping, which is great because like I said, Prime Day is coming next month on July the 12th and the 13th. So you want to go ahead and get this free 30-day trial so that you can participate in those extra savings next month, guys. Hope you will take action and take advantage of that free Amazon Prime membership for 30 days. Well, guys, here's just a quick update for those of you that live in Ohio. Apparently, you guys had a recent power outage, and just guys, I want to let you know that SNAP replacement benefits are available for those that was affected by this power outage. Typically, when a power outage happens, a lot of individuals and households end up losing all of their food in the refrigerators, depending on how long that power outage ended up lasting. And those of you that live in Youngstown, Ohio, yes, they are saying that food purchased with SNAP benefits can actually be replaced for free following the previous power outage. Now, they're saying that the benefit is not new, but the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services is reminding those that receive food assistance that food that spoils during a power outage can actually be replaced for free. Now, this does not just apply for Ohio, guys. This pretty much applies to all states out there. So at any time, just remember for the future that if you are affected with a particular power outage and you end up losing food and you actually receive SNAP benefits, hey, you are eligible to replace that food by just contacting your SNAP official place that you end up reaching out to in your local area to get more information. But anyways, for those of you that participated in this power outage in Youngstown, Ohio, they're saying that the power outage has to be 4 hours or more. Reimbursement for the food loss cannot exceed monthly benefits, and it will be added to the Ohio Direction card once approved. So you actually have to get it approved, guys. But like I said, if you did lose some food during this particular power outage, hey, you want to reach out to them, find out, fill out a claim form, and you have to do this within 10 days of the power outage. So you need to act very quickly, guys. And yes, hope you guys benefit this information today in this video. Moving on. Hey, we have Madison, Wisconsin. Hey, you are now being expected to receive a guaranteed income program, and this is going to allow up to 155 households receive monthly stimulus checks. Yes, guys, $500 monthly checks for an entire year for 12 months. Guys, this is amazing. This is just another state or local city offering some of the stimulus relief aid from the Biden administration, from the government, from the federal government. But anyways, guys, it says that Mayor Satya Rhodes Conway said on Tuesday that they will announce details of a $930,000 guaranteed income pilot program that has been funded by the private sector, institutions, and philanthropy that will give 155 qualifying households $500 a month for an entire year with no strings attached or work requirements. Now, the Madison Forward Fund is part of a larger organization, Mayors for the Guaranteed Income, that is advocating for a national guaranteed income initiative. Now, it says that in Madison, the city is inviting households at or below 200% of the federal poverty level, or either $46,000 for a family of 3 with children under the age of 18 years old living in the current household to actually apply for this pilot program. Now, they're saying that the 155 selected families will get the $500 monthly checks that can be spent on anything. Although experience elsewhere says that the money usually goes to basics like food, transportation, utilities, and rent costs. But Anyways, guys, it says that meanwhile, another 200 households that apply would not receive cash payments, but they will be asked to fill out surveys on financial and physical health, financial stability, anxiety and stress levels, participation in the workforce, and overall well-being. And they will be compensated about $30 for each of the 3 surveys that they actually complete. So that is another way that you can actually receive a little bit of money from this efforts in passing this guaranteed income basic program. But again, guys, like I said, this is for Madison, Wisconsin, and they're going to be receiving $500 monthly checks in this new guaranteed income program. And last but not least, guys, hey, the Biden administration is thinking about sending Americans some direct payments. Yes, guys, right here, we talk about this article. It says that President Biden is now open to sending Americans some money to pay for their gas. Now, the tricky part about this is that, yes, he initially stated that he wants to send some money, such as some gas cards or some debit cards to low-income households, low-income families, but they just found out that they might not be able to send some direct cards out because there is a shortage of chips right now. So that means you guys know that credit cards, debit cards, and gift cards all have a particular chip inside of each card. And you guys know with the supply chain issues, there is a huge shortage of chips right now. So we really don't need to be wasting the available chips on putting them in debit cards or gift cards or things like that. So the Biden administration came out and stated that they might not be able to send out these debit cards for gas. However, they might have to send out direct stimulus checks to the American people. And yes, these are probably obviously going to go to the low income households in this country. But this is some good news, guys, because we haven't seen any direct payments come from the government or the federal government since the last 3rd stimulus check. The American people have been waiting for a 4th stimulus check for over a year now, but still have heard nothing at all. So again, guys, hey, if President Biden decides on this, whether or not he wants to send Americans some additional cash money, he is going to make his decision sometime by the end of this week. Now, we don't know exactly how much he wants to send to the American people. However, we do know that he does want to kind of compensate some people for these high gas prices. So again, guys, this is some awesome news to see that President Biden is finally talking about sending the American people some additional stimulus aid relief because of the different things that we are dealing with in this country, from the inflation, from the increase in gas prices, from the increase at the grocery stores, as well as the energy cost that has been increasing that people are not really recognizing. Hey, President Biden says, and I mean that he says, he wants to do something about it. Now, we have seen this story play out in the past. However, all we can do right now is just keep our hope alive and hope that President Biden keeps his word this time and go ahead and send the Americans some additional stimulus relief aid. But anyways, guys, hey, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. These are just a few things that I support and I approve of on this channel. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy all of those different types of promotions. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this content today and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Right now, it is totally free. And if you like today's video, go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.